Why would Zimbabwe consider joining Brics? This question may seem complex, but it can be broken down into a series of interconnected factors. Zimbabwe, a nation in southern Africa known for its diverse wildlife and dramatic landscapes, is currently in a state of economic flux. The country's economic situation is characterized by high inflation, unemployment, and a lack of foreign investment. In contrast, the BRICS nations, an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have experienced substantial economic growth and development. In particular, these nations are striving to move away from their reliance on the US dollar, a process known as de-dollarisation. This trend is not limited to the BRICS nations, but has been adopted by countries worldwide, including Indonesia, which recently formed a national task force to increase the use of local currency transactions with partner countries. So why would Zimbabwe consider joining this group? The answer lies in the potential benefits that such a move could bring. Joining BRICS could provide Zimbabwe with an opportunity to attract foreign investment, combat high inflation, and reduce unemployment. Furthermore, it could help Zimbabwe to diversify its economy and to reduce its dependence on the US dollar. However, this is not a decision to be taken lightly. According to Mr Persistence Gwanyanya, an economist and member of the Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, RBZ Monetary Policy Committee, joining the BRICS Bank is a positive move for Zimbabwe. He believes that the upcoming new world is more favourable to Zimbabwe, and it is essential to understand the changing global economic and financial dynamics. BRICS is making efforts to reduce their dependency on the US dollar and the United States. This move is likely to support Zimbabwe, which is currently under Western sanctions, resulting in a failure to access funding and new lines of credit. Mr Gwanyanya explained that de-dollarisation is mainly due to the weaponization of the dollar by the US. He further added that joining BRICS is a step in the right direction, although the benefits may not be immediate. The future is expected to be more friendly towards Zimbabwe compared to the US, and consequently, Zimbabwe's fortunes are expected to change over time. Mr Gwanyanya highlighted the need to look to the East for capital and external lines of credit, given the reduced power and influence of the West in global financial institutions. Zimbabwe must make efforts to reduce some dues with developing and emerging economies to raise new capital. In conclusion, while joining BRICS could offer potential benefits for Zimbabwe, such as attracting foreign investment and reducing economic instability, it is not without its risks. It's a decision that requires careful consideration and strategic planning. To recap, the BRICS nations are moving away from their reliance on the US dollar, a trend that is becoming increasingly popular worldwide. Zimbabwe, with its current economic challenges, is considering joining this group in the hope of reaping the potential benefits. Considering the pros and cons, it becomes clear that Zimbabwe's decision to join BRICS is not just about economics, but also about strategic positioning in a rapidly changing global landscape. It's an intriguing scenario, one that continues to unfold as the world watches. Despite the doomsayers, there is a sense of optimism about Zimbabwe's potential move to join BRICS. The move could offer a chance for economic growth and development, the likes of which the nation has not seen in recent years. By aligning with powerful nations, Zimbabwe stands to gain strategic advantages on the global stage. Above all, this decision sparks hope for a brighter future for Zimbabwe's citizens. While the road ahead may be challenging, the potential rewards could be significant, marking a new chapter in Zimbabwe's history.